It's my bike. I am at my local mountain bike park. This is my old car, my trusty Rusty. This place is beautiful. And I really wish I was better at talking on camera. Today on Monkey Town Motor Works, we are going to have Mountaineer Mountain Bike Mayhem! My bike is a 2006 Kona. It's a Kona Cricket. That's what I named her, Cricket. She got these big old cricket legs. So if you climb the service road, there's this nice little bench and resting area. Here's the service road up. Spot where you can park your bike, take a break. Kind of a halfway point to the top. The way this park's set up, you have the halfway point of the half of the mountain. Now, this trail I'm standing on is one of the easy trails on this ledge that runs, like I said, halfway. So everything down from here is medium hardness. I can't think of the. What do you have? Green, blue, black. So this is a green. These are all blue, and then once we climb to the top of the mountain, that's the black section. The last time I was here, we rode the bottom section of the mountain, so today I think I'm going to go up top and do all the hard stuff. Now, I don't have a chest rig yet, so I'm going to try to just set the tripod up in a few different places and catch a few things. The first thing I want to try to get is just this tiny little moss covered log bit here. Just something to get warmed up on. So I'm going to set the tripod up and just do a tiny little jump. So this hill behind me, this is the shortcut to the top, and it's also the only hill I haven't rode down. It's pretty scary. I don't think anybody rides down it. I have to climb the second time. Oh. See, if you come down this, you got this tree right here. And you'd have to either go to the left side of the tree or go to the right side of the tree. But with the right side of the tree, if you mess up one of these roots, you go over the cliff. And on the other side of the tree, there's this big rock you gotta clear. And you gotta hop the rock and then hit the gap. Or hit this and risk going over the hill. Let's get on up here to the bike. There's still more hill to climb. Alright, well, this isn't even really the top. This is the shortcut. That's the high wall bypass. The long way that goes around that high wall we climbed. And this is the main trail. What I'm about to ride is down the high wall bypass. This will be my warm-up trail. Wish me luck. That one might have been a little above my pay grade. It's pretty steep, washed out, very unmaintained. It was all grown up. So that was the upper half. I'm really hoping the lower half's a little more clear. Well, I didn't film any of it. This trail is usually really good, but it's really growed up right now. Bug bite me. Two mosquitoes are eating me alive. But I didn't film any of it because it's really growed up. And there's nobody to blame for myself because I haven't been helping. I haven't been helping keep them clean. Riding at a mountain biker's duty is to help clear the trail. I'm going to try to jump off the slip and land up here on the floor. Here's a cool little side feature. Just a wee tiny little jump. A little log gap. right off the main trail here. Let's see if Alright, so I'm back up to the halfway spot. I am here. Now the first trail I went was up the shortcut, down the high wall bypass. Let's see if I can do it both ways. Down the high wall bypass. Went back around. Let's see. And by the pond. And I can back up the loop and I'm here. Now I originally said I was going to do the big trail, but the top of the mountain's all grown up. So I changed my mind. I'm going to do this one. We'll go down this side here. So I don't know if this was meant to be a jump or just kind of turned out that way. We just gotta run in, a lip, a hole to clear, and you gotta land on the other side of it. I wonder what the best angle to catch this at would be. Alright, let's see. I made it. It was close. I about made it. But I didn't. I survived. So I climbed to the top of the mountain, stopped at the trail intersection, and I was going to film riding the backside because there's some cool stuff back there. But I got attacked by mosquitoes, like hundreds of them. I couldn't even stop to take a break. I had to just run out of there. All these rains we've had make the things wild. Now we won't have mosquito problems. I rode down this trail, but I want to climb back up and go down the other trail. This little obstacle is pretty gnarly. Got big old roots here. I don't know if you can see them on camera. Big roots. It's steep. Turns. Drops you onto this little bridge. See if I can find the spot to set the camera. So I crashed today. I'm going down the trail. My seat feels funny. I look down and it's cocked to one side. So I hammer fist it and I hit it too hard and it goes too far to the other side. So I'm looking down, riding with one hand, trying to get the seat back over. When I look up and there's a hiker in the trail right in front of me. So I swerve this lady, still with one hand on the seat. So I just barely miss her. I'm heading over the hill, so I grab the brake of the one hand that's on, which is the front brake, and it throws me into a nose wheelie. I fall forward, my chest hits the handlebars, and I do this nose wheelie, like riding the bike into the bushes, like. But all in all, it was a pretty good day. You know. If you watch this, thanks for watching.